Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. So, let's begin. Justin Parker Productions is a YouTube channel that is mostly filmed with content relating to random vlogs, comedy sketches, and food. In other words, it's not at all the kind of channel where you'd expect to find a creepy video. But there is one upload he made on November 24th, 2021 that's certainly quite scary. At the beginning of the video, Justin explains that there is something strange in the closet that's causing his cat to be freaked out. At various points throughout the video, the curtain can be seen moving seemingly all by itself, which only makes Justin and his cat more uncomfortable as time passes. This continues for quite a long while, but then towards the 1-minute mark of the video, something a bit more aggressive happens. Take a look and see.
And she keeps going over here to it, you know. Oh, hell no. See, this is what was going on a while ago. Damn curtain. Over here moving.
At this point, it's obvious that Justin is slowly getting more paranoid, but even still, he manages to stick around and film the closet in case something else happens. And sure enough, a little over 30 seconds later, something much more terrifying happens.
I don't know what the hell it is. No. Oh, hell no. I'm done.
An object gets thrown out of the closet, which understandably causes Justin to freak out. To this day, Justin has no idea who, or rather what, was inside his closet. Who knows if he will ever solve the mystery. Let's just hope something like this never happened to him or his cat again. Today's video is sponsored by Hero Wars. I've finally found something interesting to do when I'm bored. Playing Hero Wars. My favorite game mode is Arena, where you can fight other players on your server. The higher position you get, the more rewards you receive. Besides that, I play the campaign mode, which consists of more than 130 missions. Complete missions, kill bosses, discover and level up new heroes. My favorite heroes are Galahad, the first hero you get, King Mao and the Dragon, Mojo and his Totem of Wrath, and the Gatling Gun Ginger. She's insane. Hero Wars is played by more than 100 million players from all over the world. It also has a large and friendly community, which today exceeds 4 million people. They discuss tactics of battles with bosses, and coordinate tactics for battles versus other players. Join the game now and get a super chest with a secret hero, as well as 600 emeralds and 30,000 gold. Scan this QR code or download the game from the link below the video description. See you in the game. The following bizarre video was published to YouTube in June of 2015 by a man named Oleg Petrov, and seems to showcase some truly eerie activity happening in the middle of the day in a seemingly normal home. The video begins with an audibly panicked Oleg, saying that there is something in his kitchen while panting heavily. Throughout the course of the video, Oleg slowly makes his way to the room, careful not to make too much noise. However, despite his slow movements, it seems as if he still got quite a scare at the end of the day. Have a look.
Here's something in the kitchen. The chair.
All is peaceful and quiet in the kitchen for a long while, when all of a sudden, one of the chairs begins to move aggressively toward Oleg, which in turn causes him to flee from the area as fast as he can before shutting off his recording. Sadly, this video doesn't have a whole lot of context surrounding it, meaning that there is not a whole lot to analyze here. By watching the video, it certainly seems that there was nothing in the kitchen, but the chair moving could obviously be achieved with the help of string. So was this the work of a poltergeist, or was it just a hoax? I guess we'll never know for sure. The following video, posted to TikTok by a woman going by the username Whitmarie1, looks like a wholesome and innocent video on the surface. In it, we hear Whitney trying to get her horses' attention, who are all too busy relaxing outside to hear their owner. It only takes Whitney a couple of seconds to realize that her horses are stopped still and looking at something. Naturally curious, Whitney proceeds to look around and scan the area for any sign of what her horses are so captivated by. Although she doesn't initially notice anything, that changes relatively quickly.
Taxi. Hey.
Out of nowhere, a deep and menacing voice can be heard coming from somewhere nearby saying "hey," before just a couple of seconds later, the same voice produces an incredibly unsettling laugh. In the description of the upload, Whitney says that the entire incident left her completely speechless, and it seems as if the commenters on the post are as equally confused as she is. Was this some sort of demonic entity roaming around the area, trying to startle her? Was it just a prank? Or was this a hoax? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. A TikTok user named Angelo Badiano shared the following video to his account on March 21st, 2022, and seems to be quite cute and adorable when you first take a look at it. We watch as Angelo's trying to give a drink to his baby, when all of a sudden, something strange startles him.
Les quiero enseñar a mi princesa cómo ya platica conmigo. Mi amor, ay, perdón. ¿Qué es eso? Ven, Angelaine. Ven, mi amor, ven. Ven, párate, para que no te puedo dejar acá. ¡Lisette! Espera, mi amor. ¡Lisette! Nos acaban de tocar la puerta y la acaban de abrir, no hay nadie. Estoy solo con mi hija. Estoy temblando. Espérate. Les quiero mostrar que no hay nadie acá en el patio, no hay... ¡Lisette! ¡Ven! No hay nadie acá en el patio.
A mysterious knocking noise can be heard coming from the door nearest Angelo, before eventually opening all by itself. It's obvious that he's quite spooked by this incident, and it's hard to blame him. He proceeds to take a good look around, but he's unable to find anything whatsoever. When Angelo went to bed that night, he was surely deeply concerned for the safety of himself and his baby. And seeing as how this video is so new, anything is possible. Let's just hope that whatever knocked on that door and opened it isn't lingering around, and that Angelo and his baby can live in peace. ILM Bano Paranormal is a well-known paranormal investigation YouTube channel where viewers can watch his various dangerous adventures, exploring some of the creepiest places imaginable, including abandoned houses, factories, and haunted forests. In this particular video, he's investigating an underground shelter that looks like something directly out of a horror movie. Right from the get-go, as soon as he starts to explore the area, something incredibly bizarre happens.
Close it. This is the room where I have my stuff. This is the little thing I keep my gimbal in because it's kind of fragile. Wait. Hello? I swear I closed the door if they're moving.
The door that ILM and Barno closed opens all by itself without any sort of explanation. Despite this, he presses forward and continues investigating. A couple of minutes later, he finds himself exploring a remarkably gross and worn down part of the shelter, which captivates him before out of nowhere, this happens.
There's water down there. And what was that sound? This freak. Some sounds.
If that wasn't chilling enough, about 2 minutes later, it appears as if something from another dimension makes an effort to communicate with him.
Freak, that scared me. Is that? Hello? Okay, so no, wait, this. It's not plugged in.
Later on, he finds himself in an area that is completely littered with debris, and the walls can be seen basically rusting and peeling off before his very eyes. Out of the corner of his eye, the man notices something strange when this happens.
By anything, but no. Okay, that I saw it moving and I just completely.
At this point of the exploration, it's undeniable that ILMN is deeply frightened, but he isn't quite ready to call it a day yet. As he makes his way into this particular area of the shelter, all seems to be fine, at least for a minute or so, because the uploader's peace gets immediately disturbed.
Here and go home. I think it was far, but okay. I have to go for my stuff, so okay, the sound was definitely from here.
He doesn't seem to initially notice this scary shadow person, but thankfully he makes his way out of the shelter soon afterwards before anything bad could happen to him. ILMN is well accustomed to these kinds of places, but I think it's safe to assume that this location spooked him quite a bit. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.